We're shooting this video to introduce cutting-edge technology to the swimming pool industry. LeakTronics has teamed up with Pipepoxy to enable swimming pool contractors to repair broken pipes under concrete and underground without having to cut or dig. Check it out.
Pipepoxy has built a system that enables you to reach smaller diameter plumbing and allows you to repair leaks from pinholes to complete separations in pipes ranging from 1 inch to 2.5 inch diameters. We have been developing and testing a system that allows users to completely repair a leaking pipe in a matter of hours without causing destruction of property and unsightly deck patches.
Both teaching and equipping the leak detection industry to precisely locate these leaks is what we do. Understanding that 95% of all leaks are located within a 3-foot radius of the actual pool or spa is what we preach. Here's how the Pipepoxy system works.
So this is the job, and there was a leak detection previously performed here where they marked the deck. We don't take anybody's word for it. So what we're going to do is our own backup check on it. We're going to put the pipe mic on it first and listen static. It's putting us over that area of the leak by the length of the cable. Next, we're going to pressure it up with just water first, just to confirm. And it's plugged on the other side. We're putting it under pressure. And in a second here, you'll see the drop of that gauge when we shut that valve, as you can see right here. That's where it dropped. Next thing we're going to do is just add air to the pressure rig while it's all hooked up. And you should hear that specific boiling under the deck when we get right over it. In this case, we're within a few inches of the actual mark that they marked, which is pretty good. If we can get a set of eyes on it, we will with our camera. So we insert our camera. We check it all out, and in this case, we're confirming that the leak is where it was actually marked. So on this case, we're going to install a standpipe. But the standpipe allows us to do this without draining the actual spa. Next, we're going to blow it out and get all that water out and get it dry. After that, we're going to send in our sanding disc. Our sanding disc is going to prime this thing. It's going to scratch up that pipe and get it ready to receive the epoxy. This is what the sanding actually looks like from inside the pipe with a pipe camera. After that, we want to blow all that dust back out of there again. So we're blowing it back out to get all the dust and get it nice and clean. Then we're going to inject the epoxy. We get the exact amount of epoxy needed for the distance from where we're entering to where the repair is. Then we're going to brush and send in our brush, which is going to get around those 90s. It's going to get to back past the leak and recoat all that epoxy nice and evenly. We're going to show you what that looks like from inside the pipe as well. So here's where we have a brush turning the actual epoxy, and it's pushing it out of any cracks or holes or whatever's going on with that pipe and coats the whole entire area that you're working with. Next, we're going to hook up our dryer again, and the dryer is going to work for about 4 hours. We're going to go take a break. When we come back, we're going to set up our rig with air only, and here it goes. We're going to pump it up with just air, and if you'll notice, our gauge is holding, so we're good to go. This leak has been repaired.
Learn how we could train, equip, and get you started on performing trenchless swimming pool pipe repairs. For more information, visit pipepoxy.com or give us a call in the office at 818-436-2953.